All right, here we go. Here we go. Another day.
Another day of harvest, guys.
Another day. Beautiful Sunday. So you can see how it looks out here. We're in no man's land. And she's getting beans. I got a question.
Huh.
Question is, would you get tired of eating if we didn't have stores?
Mm-hmm.
Would you get tired of eating the same thing over and over if you were just a regular gardener and this is how you fed your family? I wonder would people get tired of eating green beans and tomatoes
Probably is. You
and
probably
peppers.
will. You're probably gonna start thinking a new thing to plant, new thing for you to
Or
work
you
where
just
you
follow
can
the
get
seasons.
yeah.
So I guess what I'm asking, can you really get tired if you follow the seasons the right way? Like being that these green beans are only going to last so long until they slow down producing. You could actually, here in Louisiana, you could actually replant the same beans again
Yeah.
and grow until next January, February, really, because we don't really get that much cold weather.
Yeah.
But would people tired? Like if you didn't have people to come and give this food to and give it away, would you really get tired of it if you just had
Just
too much?
probably not. Cause either way, like you can save save the thing, and then you can put it off, and then whenever you don't, it's not the season anymore, then you can
You
eat it.
can still eat it.
Yeah.
So here in Louisiana, of course, you've been here what 10 years now,
Yeah.
almost, if
10
not
years.
10 years.
10 years.
You understand hurricane season,
Yep.
even though we have things put away, frozen in the freezer. One hurricane can actually come
And yeah.
and all of that stuff can start melting and going bad, and then
Melting.
we have to like get ice and ice and ice to make it help it survive.
Yeah.
But if we get
No.
2 weeks of no lights, it won't be any way to
To
save that
save it.
stuff.
But either way, like either you can pickle it to save it and put some vinegar on it
Yeah,
and still can save it.
you still can can it.
Yeah, still can it or eat it.
Hmm.
That way, even though hurricane and stuff come, you still like have some food
Yeah,
and stuff to save your family from hunger for a couple of weeks and
true.
stuff.
That's true. So I think we ought to can some of these beans too,
Yes.
instead of just freezing them and
Freezing it.
blanching them like you've been
I
doing.
blanch, yeah, because I have blanch eggplants since we've been harvesting a lot of eggplants and tomatoes. What I do with them is I blanch them, but this time with all these tomatoes, I probably will make like some kind of some sauce to save it and
Um,
stuff, just in case, like you know, for some time if you really need it, for if a hurricane will come and stop and we got nothing to eat, at
at
least
least
we
we
have
still got them.
something saved up.
Yeah. Do I need to get these tall ones up here?
Oh yeah, they can get that one.
This one's funny.
That
Look
one
at
is
something's
can
on
stay
it.
like that one is
Something's
all
on
there.
that one.
Yeah,
Something
they can see.
messed up that one, but I'll get this one. There you go, my darling.
Thank you. That's perfect. No, we
You know the
probably just
crazy thing is that all our videos before, it was all about work,
yeah.
showing what we were doing in the garden, just doing things. And now we're actually at a point where we haven't been doing those videos because truth is we're not really doing anything in the garden anymore.
No.
More so than just maintaining, walking around, watching all of these things ripen up. Look at that. Like that's basically all we've been doing is trying to maintain what we have now. We haven't been doing any spraying. I'm starting to see a couple of little pests, leaf-footed nymphs, but I'm not seeing an
But you
infestation.
can reach that one, right?
Yeah, I'll get that one. I'm not really seeing something that we can't handle right now.
I think this one had failed. Well, yeah, I guess like if you don't, you don't really need to spray as soon as you get them bugs early, you don't need to spray because they don't mess with your fruit anymore.
Yeah.
if you
Now
pick
I
them.
think if we would not have been consistent early,
Yeah.
I think we would by now we would have been overtaken. We would have been spraying something just to try to
Yes.
figure out how to get control. But since we
Probably.
started early, taking those leaves off, um,
Uh,
I mean, we went by mom's today. My mom's had an infestation at her house, and little bugs, those armyworms were everywhere.
mm-hmm.
We took all those leaves off, the damaged fruit, we took all that off.
Yeah.
Now she has so much tomatoes on her plants. It's crazy.
It was beautiful to see. Oh,
Uh-oh.
I lost my
Earring.
no my
The back
my stud.
broke off?
No, yeah, the stud, the guy.
You sure?
Yeah, it's gone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I got one earrings left.
Oh my gosh.
So you will see what.
Yeah, let's do the good side. Turn this way. Yeah, let's do the good side. We just playing. Come on. Look at that little one on there. On the top.
Yeah, that's gonna be next
We ain't
one.
gonna do nothing probably. Yeah, go ahead and cut that off.
Yeah, still cutting some stuff off, even though like your fruit is growing, but you still have to cut the rest of the stuff. So whatever it's getting, ripened. Look at this.
Something went in
This
there.
one, no, I'm saying like the difference with these tomatoes is like these ones are having cracks in the
Tops.
their top,
Mm.
but they still good. Yep. La mañana. See?
I mean, we have gotten pounds and pounds of. I think this is one of our best tomato years
Yes.
that we've had. And like I said, we didn't really overthink it on the spraying, what to get. We didn't overthink it on the fertilizer.
I guess that's what the best thing is.
Yeah,
like
we
when you
just
don't
really
put-
we fertilized about 2 times, maybe 2 or 3 times so far this season. But really, it was about controlling the bugs, the worms,
Yeah.
getting those hornworms early. Remember, that was about 2 months ago when our hornworms started kicking in, and we started coming out finding hornworms about a week straight, and then after that, it was over. The cycle, the cycle was done. So that's one of the things, like getting ahead of that life cycle.
Yep. And it was like just a few days ago when my Filipino friends came and got some veggies out of the garden, and now
Now
we
it's
harvesting again.
harvesting again.
Thank you, Lord.
So what day that was? Was that Saturday you called me?
Yes, that was Saturday.
Saturday?
Saturday.
No, today is
No,
Sunday.
Friday.
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 Okay. Friday, today is Sunday.
Because yesterday was Saturday. They wasn't here yesterday. But look at this.
I mean, look it down up
Wow.
in there. We got
Look at
more
the
down
size.
there.
Look at those.
Get that little jungle girl. Come on, jungle girl.
And
Ooh.
they have tons of
God, that's a
veggies
big
when they
one.
came Friday. They have probably
Look at
the
that.
whole 2 bags of veggies that they bring home. Friday.
And then more abundance.
Yep. I guess like they was asking me, why don't you sell your veggies? I told them, I said, how would I if y'all just coming,
Yeah. Look at that.
giving it away is more.
Yeah, because we're eating. We've
Fulfilling.
been blessed.
Yeah.
We've been blessed too. I mean, look at this. We've been blessed to be able to eat
And share.
what we want to eat right now, what's in season.
What a mosquito biting me. Oh, this hard mosquito. This one, this is so
Yeah.
cute.
Look like that whole vine needs to be cut off. Looks like something's wrong with that vine. Look at that. Like it's broken, so it's not getting any life. That's why it wasn't growing.
And this one is not good anymore.
Yeah. I'll keep the cute one though.
That's cute. One bite.
Almost like our little cherry tomatoes.
Yeah.
Sun sugars, sun golds.
Yep. And then some of them bugs is on the.
Oh yeah, I've seen something.
Some bugs.
And yeah, it's probably time. So I don't know. So one thing I was thinking, Bells, when I was out here the other day,
Mm.
when I was walking and I was looking at the sweet potato leaves, and I was noticing,
Flowers?
no, the holes. So I was looking, I was noticing the holes, and I was thinking to myself, maybe the worms, because they had so many sweet potato leaves, the worms
Oh,
didn't have like come up to the tomatoes for what when we got so many leaves down here to eat.
yep, if they
And
didn't.
and maybe they've been eating those leaves because it's a lot of holes in those leaves down there. But they're not coming up to the tomato plants.
Yeah, probably so. I got one that's right there too.
Okay,
You got them.
you're getting there.
And them beautiful plants is growing too. Where that one I said?
Oh, right over here, babe.
Oh, look at that. This one is so like they are very perfect.
Yeah, beautiful, beautiful. Let's get the
Let's
last
finish
ones
this
over
and
there.
okay. They got one bell pepper that red, but I think it's
Yeah, we're gonna leave them and see if we can get some seeds. Something just ate out of that one. Look at that. Oh yes.
the other side.
So for the most part, we're trying to put these things up, getting ready for preparing ourselves for a winter. Never know what's going to happen. Never know what's going to happen in government. Never know what they're going
Oh,
to
it's no baby.
do or try to do or what kind of shortages are going to come. This is a good time when you got that overabundance not to get weary right now because right now the sun is kicking our behind. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
We're behind on grass cutting. I'm glad we don't have much weeds competing right now. We got those early, but right now is that time where you gotta stay diligent, keep working, just knowing that the winter is right around the corner and we need to put some things up.
I've been picking this like pepper because I've been making the hot sauce, like not hot sauce, the pepper and vinegar.
Hmm.
Oh, they're these
Yeah.
are very hot.
Are they getting any hotter? Because at first you were saying they
Yeah,
wasn't that
I
hot.
mean,
Are you? Are
but
you?
the red ones are
Or the
super
red ones
hot.
are getting the little spice
The
on it?
this one are really like hot all the way. But
Okay.
once you get the red ones, they are
It gets a little
a
bit more
little bit,
spicier.
yeah, a little bit that you just put it on your mouth. It's burning your mouth already. So
Mm.
I'll probably
Perfect.
with the rest.
I love peppers, not during the summertime too much, but
Oh,
I
winter
love
time,
peppers in the wintertime. So that's why we're growing them, and they last in that vinegar. So tell them what you do. Just a little
it's just I
distilled
probably
vinegar and peppers.
yeah, pepper, vinegar, black pepper, and salt, a little salt.
Yeah, so that's the vinegar is going to keep it. Watch that wasp behind you
Is it?
on
Well,
that bottom red. It's over there by the red. You can see it flying.
that one.
Yeah. All right.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's going on. The vinegar is what's going to help you preserve your peppers. You
Yeah.
need those peppers for the wintertime.
And I put like my, I put on my vinegar. I also put some green beans on it.
Oh yeah, you did this time.
Yeah,
First time seeing you do that.
because they are the the green beans. It's good. Like it's already you like when you like
So it gives you
pickled.
like a spicy bean.
Yeah, spicy green beans like pickled. Like
Uh,
it's pickled, but it's
I'm
inside
wondering how that's gonna do long term though, because I seen you putting those beans in there, and it wasn't processed. You didn't water bath or anything.
yeah.
It just put it in fresh.
But
So I want to see if it's gonna hold or
if
spoil.
you wanna taste it, like if you go taste it later, that one is good because
Yeah.
I've been eating. I've been started eating
I
it
just want to see
already.
if it's gonna spoil or not, or
Oh,
mess
not
up the
really.
vinegar.
I think it's not really because the vinegar was, it's acid.
We'll see.
Yeah,
I want to see that. Before, you know me, I need like a little evidence
evidence.
before I start,
Say
believing what you're
yeah.
saying. Yeah.
Okay,
But look at that. Show them your white flowers.
yeah. Let's go to my guard. Look how beautiful they looking. They started going up. This wasn't really doing well during like March to like February to April. They ain't doing good. Now they started going up. And I want to see it like going all the way to this trellis to see all these white flowers. That would be beautiful. People probably, you can take a picture of you like you know.
Look at that. Yeah, it's gonna be beautiful.
Yeah.
It's gonna be beautiful.
And I want to see your malupa already got a fruit. And they as small as, you know, this one is even moving.
Yeah, a lot of mosquitoes out today. Here's our little plot. Here's our little plot.
Yep.
One of them. One of our little plots. I've always loved this area.
Oh, look at the flower, babe.
Yeah. I've always loved this area. Now these are sunflower seeds that came out of our
This
bird feeder. But look at that.
Look at the sunflower.
Hmm.
They're beautiful. Like they always getting knocked out over here at the big pillar. That's why like all the stuff you will see a lot of sunflowers in here.
I told you I was supposed to get that doggone thing, girl.
Look at that.
Look on this side. Look at this one.
Oh, look at that one. But look at that one on the side.
Yeah.
Wow. And then we need to put some like I'm guessing.
Yeah, I told you. I was about to do it. Oh no, don't worry about it. I saw they was taking off. I gotta put the little trellises
Remember
across
other
the
day
top.
It was just this, like it wasn't going that fast.
Yeah, I gotta get the trellises.
Yep. So that's it.
Yeah, that's it. I think she got everything for today, but
Yeah. My eggplant, I probably had to wait for a couple of days for my eggplant, which is right
yeah.
there. My beautiful plant. I like them because they just keep going and going.
Yeah, that's small. But we got enough inside. We need to
Yeah.
actually eat.
And also I have blanched a lot of them last night to cook. I mean to freeze.
To freeze.
So that when winter time comes and we don't need to buy some eggplant from Asian store because the eggplant at Asian store was, oh, it's killing me. It's high as I don't know. It was $3.99 a pound. So if like three eggplants, it's already cost me about like $5.
Oh.
So
That's
I
it.
don't need to buy it. Yeah, that's it, guys. So
Another
thank y'all
harvest.
for
Another little
watching.
harvest.
And hope you all enjoy this little harvest with me. Like just to show my
Yeah, show her good side. I'm showing her good side. Thank y'all for watching the Go Family Network. And as always, grow.
Peace.
Peace.
Love y'all.